We'll let her cry it out. Not you, OBS.
Okay, it's back.
Are we good?
Yeah, it should be. It said it reconnected.
Let me see if I can. It actually loads on my. Yep, there it is. Awesome.
And it's lunch break. I look at Omri. We always eat together after all. She looks like she's about to cry.
Did something happen?
Oh, no. I forgot my wallet. Even though I wanted to buy us a meal today. I'm so worthless.
Don't say that. I'll buy us something.
Really? You'll do that for someone like me?
You're not at fault, Henri. It happens to everyone.
Yay. I'll be waiting on the rooftop.
Yep. See you later. Let's go, Seth. Let's go buy some apples and activate the warp point while we're at it, shall we?
Only apples?
I don't really feel like eating much today, Seth. Sorry. Actually, I feel like I could throw up at any moment.
What's the sound of vestry? New task. To the canteen! New task. Activate the warp point. Where's my fucking classmate gone?
Oh, welcome to the neon dimension.
Look, Ray
Did you
is
see
green.
that god imposter? I think he needs help. Nice dress, Wiltshire. The trowels will right all your wrongs.
Wiltshire.
Although you're already an angel.
The warp point is just around the corner. Let's activate that first.
I like how you said Wiltshire. You're like, Wiltshire.
Because that's what
You
you
said Wiltshire.
I was mimicking
Yeah.
you, mocking you. You said Wiltshire.
Are you mocking my accent? Sorry.
Kill him.
Wiltshire. My
Not
name
that-
is Charlotte Wiltshire.
Well, it is Wiltshire. Like Wiltshire Farms.
Wiltshire. We don't say
Die.
Shire. It's not fucking Lord of the Rings.
It's not an English name.
It's not an American name either. What the fuck do you mean it's not an English name? Do you know where Wiltshire is? Do you know where Wiltshire is? It's in
It's
fucking
not pronounced
England.
Yes, but she doesn't pronounce. It's not pronounced Wiltshire. It's Wiltshire.
It's Wiltshire.
Let's continue.
That's how it's pronounced. It's Wiltshire. Don't try me. I know how to pronounce the shires. I'm from Staffordshire. I don't call it Staffordshire.
Yes, but it's not a place.
I always
It's
envy you. You always look so pretty. Alright. Where to? No.
The warp point.
Changing
Dad and-
room.
Dad and Uncle are fighting.
That's the principal's office. What was the first one? Oh, that was the garden.
yeah. You know, for the lack of mad cats. No, you have to activate the warp point.
He did.
No, I gotta go.
Oh,
to
he
the
did. Sorry, I
canteen.
didn't. I was so busy being angry. I
The
didn't
library.
notice.
A lovely girl is talking to me on a lovely day. I'm so happy. Mathematics. Unconventional ways to use internal organs.
I love
99
it.
reasons you shouldn't leave home after school.
I love using my organs in I forgot the word already.
I love using my organs, specifically my brain, to pronounce things correctly. How to peel an apple without hurting yourself. Quantum physics in pictures. How I became successful by procrastinating.
You see the irony?
Shut the fuck up. I may have difficulties, but I still know how to pronounce the shires. Delicious worm soup
Recipes.
recipes. How to treat canteen food poisoning.
Only canteen.
One reason you should stay outside after school. Get a job by playing apps. Looks at the stream. Looks back at the game.
I don't get
Why
paid.
you should say no to learning by heart. Library catalogue.
I'm gonna put you in those tubes, Ray.
No.
Yeah,
Those were lights.
I know. I'm gonna put you in them.
Rooftop. No, I can't go to the rooftop yet. I gotta go to the canteen first. Comfort room. To provide a better experience without any interruptions, your body is perceived in fourth dimensional format in the comfort room. Talk without worrying about appearances. Chill without being anxious about being looked at. Damn, there's no cunt in here.
Well, I mean, there is one now, but
Oh.
that's fourth dimensional perception for you. Everyone's a pyramid.
That'll do it. Socialization is a key to see another day.
No.
Go toilet.
Oh,
What the fuck?
got jumped. It won't open.
Beg for help.
It must be some kind of misunderstanding stuff. Someone would purposely lock us in.
What does the timer mean?
That's what the mask is.
I was going to jokingly straight up, but I mean,
The door finally opens. You can hear the footsteps of someone running away.
Huh?
Washing internal organs in the sink is strictly prohibited.
Come on, boss man.
Damn, what was the point in even going in there?
I don't
Okay, what
know.
was this one? Rooftop.
Oh yeah, you gotta get food in me. Cause didn't I already wanted to.
I think the canteen was on the floor.
Question mark?
What
Or-
point?
Ah. What point activated?
And have you gone to that one right there with the open door with the angel above it? There you go.
It was here the whole time. I see.
The whole
See,
time.
I'm not saying anything, so Ray can figure it out until it comes to the point where, like, okay, he actually needs help.
I'm not the brightest.
It's funny what
Our
people
God
are.
is over there sitting all alone. Poor thing. You're the main character here. Better sit with someone more important than me.
Well, at least she's
A
self-aware.
goddess shouldn't sit with commoners like us. That new boy looks so lonely. Maybe he needs a good friend. Like you, for example. Sorry, the place beside me is taken. I'm pretty sure everyone wants to sit with you. Who would have thought our God is so tiny? I can't believe you don't have an F-book account. Everyone wants to be friends with you. Enjoy your soup.
What soup?
Leave me alone.
It's lunchtime, Charlotte. Make friends.
Junk food. Healthy food. Please. I want my healthy food. I wonder who will be chosen for the trial this year. Sorry, I'm waiting for a friend to come. Enjoy your soup. My imaginary friend is already sitting here. Please find another place. I wish I had a haircut like yours. I'm not worthy of talking to you, princess. It's cold by the window. Catch a cold if you sit here. No! Hygo just lets me run away. Don't you feel bad that C is sitting there all alone? You should go join him. I wanted to do something that would make me special, but ended up procrastinating again. The meal today is especially delicious, isn't it? You're cute.
No!
I'm trying to socialize. You look so pretty today. Oops. I think I'm glued to the seat. See, it's poking at the canteen food. It's poking back.
Hi again.
Oh, hello.
Mind if I join you?
No, not at all.
My news ready for me, but talking for a moment wouldn't hurt, right? You seem a bit better.
Yes, it could have been worse if it wasn't for your intervention. The nurse patched me up a little, said I'll recover soon. Although I still appear to have trouble with verbal communication.
I see. Is it true that you are the god of this world?
Ah, no wonder you're curious. That is the only thing I am sure of since my awakening in this form. In fact, I tried to get rid of this vessel immediately. But who would have known that a human's preservation instinct was this strong? I couldn't put a scratch on myself. I was afraid of the pain. Curious, right? Not only that, do not know the reason why I am here. Needless to say, it is not only a great inconvenience, but also a waste of time. I want to get rid of this body as soon as possible, but there is surveillance everywhere. Kind of ironic that the rules forbid self-harm, but not violence, isn't it? That's why I'm looking for the way out. Say, do you wish to aid me? When I return to my heavenly domain, I'll definitely...
Look, she's about to jump. What? Really? That
Eiler.
Eiler?
Eh?
Everyone's gathering by the windows. Somebody gasps. Unknowingly, I find myself running outside.
Meow.
Oh my.
What's with the commotion? I can't see. I know her. It's our class representative. Scarlett Eiler, an all-A student and a student council member. An athlete
An athlete
and an unrivaled beauty who always gets what she wants. Sorry, I'm eating a Tootsie Roll.
An ideal person. We never really spoke, but she was always the one to establish discipline in our class. Now that I think of it, Scarlett Eiler was a scary person. Unapproachable and reserved. She gave off an air of intimidation by her very presence. Why would such a strong person give up on her very life? Now I'll never know. Artificial sun shone upon the school, the students, and the ambulance workers who arrived. Scarlett Eiler was no longer in the... She was definitely pushed off the rooftop.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, wasn't Audrey up there with her? Audrey was waiting for us.
Do you think...
I don't know, and I don't want to say, but, like, I always wondered, like...
waiting for us.
I always wondered, like, because I...
Hi guys!
Because I have a lot of theories about this game, and I never thought about Skylar jumping off the roof before, but I'm like,
Skylar?
oh yeah, I forgot. not Sky. What? Sorry, I was combining Scarlet and Isler. My bad. But I never thought about
My name
Scarlet.
is Skylar White. Yo.
Fuck off.
Husband of Walter White. Yo.
But no,
if only Gabe was here, Gabe would love to be doing that.
I have a lot of
What?
theories about Hello Charlotte, but I never could come up with any reason for Scarlet jumping off the roof. But like, yeah, no, I totally forgot that Audrey was up there with her. You can't, like, it's against the rules to self-harm. Violence is allowed, though.
That's why there was more of a commotion of, oh my gosh, she's dead, than anybody going, oh my gosh, that's against the rules.
Yeah, like... Ooh.
Now, careful, we cut through the membrane. Oh, hello there. Shoo! Shoo!
Get out!
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
Come on in. Since I've tutored Felix and Bennett on first day, they've taken interest in unidentified fly-form dissection practice. Isn't it wonderful? Bennett refuses to use anything but the chainsaw to cut through the specimen, so I had to kindly refuse his offer to participate in the classes. Felix! Hi!
Interact with the spider thing after this. I don't remember if this happened.
Don't
Ignore
talk me, I'm angry.
Felix is deeply focused. He always takes things he does seriously.
Warning, moon spiders in sight.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I don't think anything ever came from the spider.
I remember there being an ending. Wanna check the violent room? Violent. No,
It's
okay.
locked.
Oh, we have piano
Cool.
lessons.
My Pinot!
My
Oh, good morning, Goldie.
Pinot.
Good morning, Goldie.
Oi.
Baby
Good
girl
morning.
is awake.
Aiden, I'm here for piano lessons.
Just for
Aiden the
your
Pinot.
fingernails. There's a My Chemical Romance full discography of him.
Yeah! Let's go!
Gonna say, Aiden isn't the Umbrella Man, is he?
No.
No,
Yeah.
no. They're two different people. They just look really similar.
Yeah, I was like, wait, they are different people, aren't they? Because he's just like her dad. But I also remember him having horns. Oh wait, no, that was for the skull.
It's
Or
mask.
was it?
Yeah, if you remember from the Book of Truth, there was a mask right next to him.
So that these your servants can, with all their voice, sing your wonderful feats, clean the blemish of our spotted lips. O Saint John. Pois Jonas, don't speak French to me, woman. So
Fuck
band
you.
scan sheet music.
It's not that I like it because there's soap in the band title, Bennett said once. The ones he asked me to learn were Spherical and Turbine Womb.
He really likes soap, doesn't he?
Yes.
He loves his operas. JoJo manga anthology.
This one's not mine. I think I just saw something I shouldn't have.
No, it was Yowie!
Yeah!
Put it back where it was, Seth.
Children's albums.
This one's my favorite. It's pretty easy to learn too.
Game sheet music. For piano.
Felix and Bennett bought this one for Christmas. There are plenty of movie scores too.
They bought it together.
I'm getting ripped tonight. I'm sorry.
I gotta go potty!
The potty
God.
monster snuck up on him again.
He got a piss!
No,
I'm so
'cause-
tempted to see if I could speed run doing my laundry.
No, because one time, like out of nowhere, he said he had to go crap out of nowhere. I can't remember what was going on. He said it stuck up on him, and he vanished.
He's just stuck up on him! Like the fucking... This guy breaks into his house and stabs him with a "you need to poop" knife.
I think so. I can't remember what this was like a while ago, but it was really funny because me, him, and Gabe were in call.
Nice. But yeah, that's why I'm just like, I'm wondering, because I've done my laundry in like 5 minutes before,
Mhm.
and I don't even need to, I just need to swap around the loads, because I'm trying a new technique where I dry my clothes before I wash them to get cat hair out of them.
Mm.
If I time myself, I think I could get it done in less than 5 minutes. I'm gonna do that really quick.
Okay, have fun.
Okay, I will be swift, I promise. I got a timer set and everything. Okay, BRB.
Hello, stream. It is just you and I now. The only downside is I do not know how to entertain on my own. No one to talk to Brie on her own. It's all Brie all alone.
Why? Why do they call it that? Why do... Ugh.
Gordon went to go do a quick change of load, so it's just us.
He's blowing his load?
Yeah, he's blowing his load.
Oh my gosh. That guy blowing
He's blowing
his
his load.
load.
Oh,
Ween!
wiener!
Wiener! Wiener!
Wiener!
Wiener! Wow! Wow!
No.
Whoa! Wow! Hmm. Hmm.
Huh.
Hmm.
Huh.
Hmm.
I'm getting ripped now. R.I.P. that.
Do you blame yourself?
Yes.
Well, it's quite common in situations for a patient to feel a kind of guilt.
For something accident.
What situation?
What situation?
The
accident.
accident. It's very common for people to invent blame and create a causality when in reality, it was completely out of control.
Snap back to reality. Oop, there goes gravity.
Oop, there goes.
Gordon might be like 5 or so minutes, so do we want to go on or do we want to wait?
We don't need to wait for him. Ooh, 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 ooh. What was that? Ooh, 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 ooh,
Oh, it's a mouse.
ooh, 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 ooh.
Now get it out of here. You're breaking the fourth wall. Hi, Aiden.
So you didn't forget about our piano lesson?
How could I?
Good. Well then, come join me. We shall play a prelude to events about to unfold. I join Aiden at the seat. We play a prelude. Damn, I should have left it on this before going.
I do like the fact that his notes are colorful, Charlotte's are monochrome.
She's not allowed to have any color on her.
It has been 5 minutes and 10 seconds.
Oh, hi.
I'm like, oh, they're still on the screen. Awesome. I have a chance to like grab a piece of food so I can eat. Those bitches.
We're playing the music.
Fair enough.
We're playing the Pinot.
We're playing the peen.
Hi, Goldie's trying to steal my peanut butter cups.
How'd the blowing load go?
I wouldn't describe it as that, but it went very smoothly. Like I said, 5 minutes.
Took him 5 minutes to blow a load, Ray.
Hey, last night it took me 20 to fucking swallow a sausage, so...
You're not helping your case here, gay boy.
Sausage. I know what I'm buying at work tomorrow.
Hell yeah. We got Polish sausage, which is like the best kind.
I don't have any kind of food on me. And I can't even order at Domino's because the Domino's website doesn't work anymore.
Did you try the app?
The app's never worked for me.
Fair enough.
DoorDash.
Nuh-uh.
Okay.
Yeah, the Domino's website doesn't work. The Domino's app has never worked. They just don't want me ordering pizza.
Not allowed.
Illegal. So how goes the peony?
Pinot.
It is finished. Wow. Okay.
Thank you for spending time with me, Hayden.
It's my pleasure.
Okay, goodbye.
Goodbye, guy that looks exactly like my dad. Oh god, there was a... did you also see that
Yeah.
jump?
Yeah.
Awesome. Not just me.
What jump?
Oh,
You're
there's
fine.
a glitch. There's a glitch on Discord.
It was a tiny lag, so we saw you like at the door of the piano room, and the next thing we know, you're outside of the Taylor room.
You know
Yeah.
how it is. I gotta watch some TV.
Yeah, you should go watch TV in the TV room.
Or Bennett's soap's on.
Maybe.
I will see in a second. I gotta make myself some food.
Yeah.
Alas, there isn't anything particularly edible in the fridge. No. Now I want pizza.
Mm-mm.
I'm eating omelet.
I'm gonna
I'm eating
see if the
nothing
Domino's
because
app works on my phone.
I'm eating nothing because
website.
dinner should be being made right now.
I don't have
Nice.
people who could make my dinner for me. What? View all deals and vouchers. No, I don't want a collection. I want delivered. Please, 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 please. Change to deliver.
Let this man get some fucking zaw in him.
Deliver to me. What deals have we got going on? Large, medium, small, 2 classic size for 7. Winter saver. Medium pizza dough balls and wedges. Pizza, classic side, and a drink for £20. I could, but I could keep the pizza in the fridge. And my classic side could be the garlic bread. Yeah.
Oh yeah, they have a like Domino's over here has like a deal where you can buy it's like a anything for $6, but you have to get like at least 2 things.
Garlic bread. And what drink should I have? Coke, Fanta. Oh, do they not do Oasis anymore? Fine, I'll get a Coke. Add to basket. Estimated delivery, half an hour. Check out. Actually, I might as well keep walking while I wait for my food. Oh my god,
Bennett!
Bennett! My cat is resting on Bennett's lap. Meow!
Shh, Bennett is sleeping.
Aw. Yes, please?
Sit on the sofa for a while, listening to static noise.
Yay! They had just like a nice little cuddle. Let's go. Friendship win.
I can't interact with him. Flat. Driver instructions at delivery ASAP.
Feed this man.
Pay now. That's great. Please pay. I'm doing. Down long ass flaming loading screen. There we go. Thanks for your order. We're selecting your toppings and rolling some fresh dough. It should take about 20 minutes. So if you hear knocking before I do, make sure to let me know. Since you can always hear the flaming cars outside.
And we can hear you piss when you have the door open.
Huh?
What?
I have one of my friends who like doesn't. Oh, like sometimes they forget that their bathroom can get picked up on the mic.
I got
And, like-
shit scared for a second, man.
No,
Oh, that's
I'm
so
trying to remember
silly.
who it was, but yeah.
Let's have a little nap, shall we?
Me.
Honk
She's so
two,
fucking
honk two.
eepy.
Snort me, moo.
Exhaustedly cover myself with blankets, falling asleep as my head hits the pillow.
Yeah.
Okay, Junji Ito.
English, do you speak?
You voiced this one, didn't you?
Yeah, that's Freya.
Oh yeah, it's Freya for right now. To die, to sleep, to sleep, to sleep, to sleep, perchance to dream, aye, the pangs of time, the rub, for in the pale cast of troubles, and arrows of outrageous fortune. There you go.
Hello there. Apologies for that little speech test. Your language is a bit tricky, but I'm a fast learner.
You?
Don't look so surprised. It's simply the form your mind gave us. Seems like that despite your initial bravado, you're subconsciously afraid of us.
No.
We took a more masculine form, although the concept of gender does not apply to us. Feel free to refer to us as Frey from now on, if you feel like it. After all, our appearance right now is one of a male Pythia.
Oh. Am I dreaming?
Technically you are. However, the fact that we'll meet the next time you go to sleep, and the next time after that remains. I slumber by day, and wake up by night.
Wasn't it us just a moment ago?
Isn't it easy for you to talk to me this way?
Yes, I suppose so.
You look sullen.
A girl from my class committed suicide.
A pity. Were you friends?
We weren't.
Acquaintances?
Not really.
A complete stranger then. Should it matter?
Don't put it like that. We're classmates.
You're sorrowful now that she's gone, but you couldn't care less during her lifetime. Have you ever had a conversation?
No, she was so unapproachable, an ideal person.
What can a miserable person like me talk about with someone this perfect? Thinking that you gave up completely. That's the same as being indifferent.
No, it's not like that. You're exaggerating things.
Only so that you'd be honest with yourself.
Wouldn't anyone be sad if somebody died?
I'm afraid I cannot understand that. If that person wasn't important to you up until this moment, why do you feel down? No, even worse, you feel obligated to feel sad. Deep inside, you know you have no reason to be. Why not be true to yourself?
Is human empathy such a foreign concept to you?
Empathy. Huh. You humans have a rather twisted understanding of it. If death of some specimen you weren't involved with bothers you, then why not bawl your eyes out whenever you see a piece of meat on your plate? That animal must have suffered a lot more than some misunderstood teenage girl just to make your supper delicious, no? It's not the same, you'll say.
I didn't.
But in the end it is. You're all animal. Yet your kind puts yourself above all. Oh my, what a plot twist. You would have known that the concept of empathy applies only to your fellow humans. It truly never ceases to amaze me how you humans love to make a mountain of a molehill.
You'd never understand. How can you know the sadness of losing someone if you and Pythias were all connected? And united you stayed even when somebody died. For us, when somebody dies, the connection is lost forever.
Do you really think it was always this way? Little Pythias willingly gave up their very egos for the sake of becoming one with everybody. Frey laughs. It echoes throughout the mind space. Stay in the fog if you wish to. Isn't it safer like that? Although, I would love to converse more. It looks like it's time for you to open your eyes.
Who can it be?
Oh my gosh, it's my dominoes!
Let me in! Let me in! Now, can you remember where the door was?
No.
The door opens up.
Oh god, I think this is the guy that I'm looking for. The guy I wanted to voice.
Go ahead, man.
Yeah, if not, too many guys look the same here. I know why they do, but it sucks. The only time I decide to use the door and nobody opens it. Oh, the irony.
Who in the?
Your fucking face is just like, huh?
Huh? No, it can't be. Umbrella Man, what takes you at this hour? Oh,
I'm
then
sorry,
I
they
think
all look the same.
so. It's Ray. Go to Ray then, because Ray wants to voice Umbrella Man.
Do I need a reason to visit you?
He just looks a lot younger.
I even borrowed a schoolboy vessel to pretend I'm your classmate in case anyone else is here.
That's fucked.
Which is not the case today.
I'm
It's
borrowing.
also 3 a.m.
I'm borrowing it. It's fine. He's not going to get
It's
hurt.
3 a.m.
It's fine.
Fine.
I'll make tea.
See, I even stole one of your classmates. It's normal. It's okay.
See?
Like,
I'm borrowing his body, and he's even getting some tea. Look at that. He'll be fine.
Now,
He's
now,
asleep. He wasn't
let's
using it.
just look. Merely come for a friendly chat. You see, I've received no orders from my employer recently, so I took this chance to have a small vacation.
So you're slacking off?
Don't put it in such an unsightly way. Believe me, even a workaholic like me can't let this opportunity pass by. After all, such a chance comes once in eternity. Umbrella Man chuckles at his own words. Wonderful, isn't it?
I suppose it is. You always seem so busy.
And believe me, I truly am. But enough about me. How's school?
Well, I helped the class today.
Oh, you needn't have.
Why so?
I'll spare you the details, but there's something I know for a fact. That boy was destined to die in that alleyway.
Huh. That's just cruel. See, he's a good person. He doesn't deserve it. Even if he so desperately wants to die.
It's not about deserving it, my dear. It's just that his sole existence threatens this world. I'd put it that way. As long as he exists, this route is doomed for a bad ending, no matter what you or your beloved puppeteer do.
Oh.
I hope I made myself clear. Anyhow, I'm glad to see you in high spirit, despite your worsening condition.
Is it that bad?
It wouldn't be an exaggeration if I answered with a yes. The circles under your eyes have gotten darker, skin colour more pale than ever. Have you been eating properly?
no.
I don't feel like it recently.
My. You have a doctor living under one roof with you. Why don't you pay him a visit? Or are you afraid to admit your condition has been worsening even more?
You're right. I really should.
Yet, you haven't done so.
I don't want to cause anyone any more trouble.
Ah, so that's the reason you've been reluctant to take measures. I see. Oh, youth. I used to be young once too, you know?
That sounds weird when you say it wearing a boy's face.
Hush. This is merely a vessel after all, pay it no mind. Anyhow, friendly chat aside, recently the number of abnormalities in this dimension has been increasing. Screens and door locks malfunctioning, world expanding, people missing, a living hell. Do you know anything in regards to that matter? Have anything to tell me, perhaps?
Well, the Oracle has.
Oh my. Don't tell me the slumbering god has awoken. Might it be that your body has begun to collapse under the pressure of the Oracle's corpse rotting inside of you?
When you put it in such a light-hearted tone, I'm almost not worried of what'll eventually happen to me.
Death is merely a release, my dear.
Still, leaving this world might be too early for me, sir.
Umbrella Man shrugs. Well, it is your choice. As it was your choice to stop taking the pill.
I don't need those anymore.
Right, you don't. Just keep it in mind that the Oracle is no longer the divine being you met 3 years ago. For it's naught but the rotting corpse of a god, no longer sentient nor self-aware, with your very mind giving it shape. A parasite of your mind. That's what my employer would say, anyway. Oh, and look at the time. I'm afraid I must leave, or your humble puppeteer will scold me for robbing you of sleep hours. Right, Mr. Seth?
See ya, Umbrella Man.
Stay well. Umbrella Man leaves.
I'm pretty sure it is the character you're thinking of, Gordon, but it's the case of
He's a
Umbrella
bit
Man.
possessed at the moment.
Yeah. Umbrella Man's, borrowing his body.
He's pretending, and then all of a sudden she goes, Umbrella Man.
No,
He's like, sorry.
No, Umber, what I realized is that just like every guy in that school just looks like the character, like kind of like the character I'm thinking of,
Oh.
which is why
Everyone
I got
looks the same.
confused because
All
like they all have
humans
the
look
same
the
color
same.
palette too.
Mm.
Yeah.
I fall asleep the moment my head hits the pillow.
Gotta
Hello
fall, it's that easy.
again. Ray.
Ray.
Welcome back, Mrs. Wiltshire.
Sorry, I don't feel like talking.
Is that so? Well then, I won't burden you with conversations. Instead, how about a bedtime story? Don't stand so far away. Come sit beside me.
No.
Sorry, I'm not very comfortable around you.
Is that so? Well, there's no helping it. It's all a dream, remember? So make yourself at home. I reluctantly sit beside Frey. Now, back to the story. Do you know of the tale of the ink and paper princess? In our
Yeah.
land during the pre-Oracle era, it was a part of a psychology test. It was. It was
Ooh.
made to be unfinished, and the one who reads it has to write the ending themselves. Surprising how much one can learn about another person just by having them write a few sentences. Want to listen to my own version?
I don't have the other choice, do I?
So much for free will, right? Well then. Pitiful ink-black princess that looks for minds alive, who ended up in prison of Paper Kingdom. But the story didn't end here. Time passed, and Paper Princess herself came to visit the prince. The two became acquaintances shortly after, and Ink Princess was freed from imprisonment. Ink Princess taught Paper Princess writing, and no paper in the city was blank anymore. They obtained power known as knowledge. Paper Princess couldn't be happier. Yet, having spent so much time with Ink Princess, she became stained with the Ink Princess's pitch black color. Day by day, Paper Princess became more and more soaked in jet black, until she was indistinguishable from the Ink Princess herself. That would be the end of the story. She fell asleep, huh? By the way, hello there, Mr. Seth. Is that how Miss Wiltshire calls you? What a joke. You must be thinking that you're in control. What are you even here for, I wonder? You aren't even supposed to exist in this world. Ah, I know. You must be looking for answers. But I'm afraid you won't be getting any. Because you see, Miss Wiltshire is an unreliable narrator.
Day 2.
My Domino's is apparently out for delivery.
Ah!
Your food should be with you.
It's getting worse. What time is it? Oh no. Henri hates when I'm late. Hurry, we need use the warp omnicube.
Are you sure?
Of course, silly. Skipping school's against the rules. You should know better than anyone.
Alright.
Today we will get up, go to school, and go back to sleep, remember?
Henri's gonna be very mad at you because you also blew her off yesterday to sit with the local weirdo.
Teleport Omnicube is unavailable for
It's
use.
yellow. There you go.
Oh, warp. Yep. Warp.
Warp.
Nope.
Right.
Wait.
Right, go back to the second floor. There she is. She blends into the ground.
A little bit.
Henri!
Henri doesn't even turn her head in my direction.
Miss Warhol?
I lightly tap her shoulder. Henri finally turns around. She's on the verge of tears. Charlotte Wiltshire?
Yes?
Why didn't you come to eat lunch with me yesterday? I waited and waited and waited until everyone left, until the bell rang. But you never came. Henri begins to tear up again.
I'm sorry, I guess I wasn't quite myself yesterday. I went home straight after that happened, you know?
Henri locks me in a hug, hiding her face in my sweater. I hold it so strong I can barely breathe. I thought you didn't want to spend time with me anymore. I thought that you hated me. I thought... I pet Henri's head.
There's no way I could do that. Or I could, There's no way that could happen, right? Friends don't abandon each other.
Yet you did the opposite, you liar!
Please forgive me. I won't do that anymore.
You promise?
I promise.
You'll have to swallow 1,000 needles if you break it.
And then she's gone.
And then she's gone. Oh god, he's a loser. Yeah! It says that my delivery is out and it's got like the tracking thing, but it still says that the tracker is still at the Domino's.
The fuck?
I'm keeping an ear out just in case.
Alright. Bitch.
It was just let's start our class.
Today's topic is the world.
Let me bapping you like a cat under the desk.
I'm trying to fucking read it. Like,
I'm killing you. I'm trying to do my voice again and I lost it. Today's topic is the world. The house is the world.
Yeah.
Oh, give me a second. Elements changing. What?
Tough. The house has.
Elements
No,
changing their location on a
Oh, thank you.
monthly
Elements
basis.
changing their location on a monthly basis. The house has 11 floors in total with its
Structural?
structural.
elements. You have to read it.
Oh.
Huh.
Okay, give me a second to figure this out. Don't just read ahead of me, please. Okay, so like, are the sentences put in like
So
opposite
top
order
line.
then?
So it's top
just
line and
mirrored.
bottom line. Yeah.
Gotcha. All transportation in the house is
Carried.
carried through using
Elevators.
sorry, I'm trying to miss elevators and
Warp.
warp. Sorry.
Technology.
I'm trying so hard using elevators and warp technology. I'm usually good at this one. I'm struggling today. The food in the house is
Generated.
generated by omnicubes. Waste is disposed of by omnicubes. The
Materials.
the materials necessary for production are generated by omnicubes. Oh, they want to kill me now, boys! They want me so dead!
It is speculated that the
11th floor is
Floor is
populated entirely
Nearly by omnicubes.
whose intelligence
Whose intelligence
exceeds humans
exceeds
by 400%.
She's dying!
Kill her!
Not again.
Are you okay, Miss Wiltshire?
I'm alright. I just need to use the bathroom.
You may go.
Bitch, my delivery driver hasn't moved from the Domino's and I have heard no knock. Nobody has rung me either.
Oof. That's the canteen.
It's the canteen, I'm in the wrong place.
I'm gonna go potty in the canteen.
I'm gonna go potty in the canteen.
I'm the angel of the school. They don't care if I piss on the floor.
The princess of the school.
Oh my gosh.
So you gotta get out. I can't pee if there's a man in here.
The tap has greenish water coming out of it. Yum. I vomit into the sink. It becomes black from the ink. Oh, somebody's calling me. Let's hope it's Domino's.
Oh. Hello, Domino's.
Hello? Are you outside? Okay, I'm just coming down now.
Go get your pizza, boy.
Be right back.
Have fun.
He's gonna go get some fucking pizza. But yeah, I was messaging you when I made observations that I'm not gonna mention, like...
Oh no, I know. I saw it.
Okay, cool. God, I miss playing Hello Charlotte. These games good.
Yes. Etherane makes good games.
Oh, absolutely. I still need to play Mr. Rainer Salvage Service.
I got stuck on a part. I haven't touched it since I got stuck.
Ah, no, I understand that. Like, that's valid.
It's like a music puzzle, and so like I just have not looked up how to do it. I just gave up entirely. Like no,
Don't be.
I'll get back to it at some point.
This girl cannot solve puzzles.
No, I can. It was just like can't remember.
Nah, like music puzzles can be a huge mess. I understand.
I now understand why they did not have Oasis in the lineup of drinks, because they have upgraded the bottle from the 150 milliliter to the 1.25 liter ones.
I wish we
Like
understood.
drinks bigger.
All
It's
we need
cold.
to know is all we need to know is drink bigger.
Drink
He's got
bigger.
the 1 liter version.
1.25 actually. It's
I'll
even
kill you.
bigger. It's double the size. I still
Fair
want my
enough.
Oasis though. But Coke's a good second option.
Ugh.
Remember to see standing by the sink nearby.
My head must have been spinning so much that I didn't notice him.
I fucking noticed you.
No, you didn't. Shush.
Sue washes his hands and face again and again, frantically pressing the soap dispenser button over and over. I carefully place her hand on his shoulder.
Smack.
It stiffens at the touch.
Stop it. You'll get blisters on your hands.
I can't. I've washed off most of the soap, but I still feel dirtied.
Soap?
Soup?
Soup?
My fellow students smashed my head into a worm soup.
Worm. Oh. It must have felt horrible.
Yes. In fact, everything I touch feels contaminated.
But sir, weren't you just in class? When did they have time to do that and for you to come here while I was coughing?
I just can't shake off the feeling of disgust.
I see.
Suddenly conscious of myself, I remove my hand from C's shoulder.
How about you? You don't look well.
I've known better days, I have to admit. But I'll manage. Set this there for me.
Is that so?
Damn straight it is.
Oh, the lesson is ended. I left my bag there. See you later.
I waved to C. He waved back with a little uncertainty, as if testing a new gesture.
I flipped her off. I have learned a new gesture.
I learned a new gesture.
Second floor, Ray.
Yes, I don't know.
No, you're fine. The floors are confusing. I get confused. I got confused too.
Where am I?
Where are you?
And
My
I'm
bag.
so sorry. My bag's gone.
What is it, Miss Wiltshire?
I'm very sorry. I can't find my belongings.
The class left.
Maybe someone accidentally took it. Excuse me, I'll go look for it.
Teacher, can I go too?
Why would you, Miss Warhol?
Because I want to help, of course. 2 heads are better than 1.
Okay, you can go.
Henri runs to me with a happy grin. I'll help you, Charlie.
Thank you, Henri. I appreciate it.
You fucking better. New task. Look for the bag. Something
Are
tells me
you
she has it.
Henri freaking materializes behind you.
Do you think these girls kiss?
Aw. Pizza.
How's the pizza, boy?
It's garlic. Mmm.
It's just garlic.
I always have like the normal cheese pizza,
Mm-hmm.
but I always have the side of the garlic bread pizza, the tiny little disc. And it's always so good. But by the time I finish my garlic bread pizza and I move on to the normal cheese pizza, I'm like, this tastes like nothing, because all I can taste is garlic in my mouth.
Interesting.
And I think it's there.
How'd you know, Henri? Huh? Huh? Huh?
Damn. She must have jumped really high to jump off the roof, wouldn't she? Ow!
You good?
Caught me finger.
Oh.
I did. I think it's there. Socialization is key to see another day.
Shout out to Honor having 28 though. 28 health. I
Yeah,
mean.
because she talks to people.
Blackmail.
One hit.
One hit killer. No, let's just talk. Fucking hell.
Oh.
Fucking hell, Henri. Socialization successful. Floor 1. Wait, I haven't actually checked all of floor 2's. Somebody tells me it's not in here.
All he knows is jump scare.
She is just fucking...
She is so social.
Okay, it's probably on the first floor then. Or the question mark floor.
My guess would be the garden. I don't know why. It just feels like if you're gonna throw someone's shit out, you most likely gonna throw it out outside.
Calm down! Jeez, how many times do I have to tell you? It's forbidden to enter the principal room.
Okay, goddamn!
I don't think it's in the infirmary. Let's check.
Put a stick up your ass!
Charlie? Are these yours?
I don't know. Also, I just got told it's supper time.
Oh.
Yummy.
1 second. All the pencils and pens are covered in mud.
Look, it's yours too, right?
This textbook costs a lot. After we finish this segment, I will quickly go get food. Oh, hey! Gabe's alive! Hi, Gabe!
We are losing very much. Our shit has been tossed all over the garden. There's another textbook.
I wonder who did this.
It's those fucking bullies, isn't it?
And I like this notebook. The pages are completely soaked. Maybe there was some kind of misunderstanding?
There's no way it is.
Oof indeed, Gabe. We're getting
We ain't
bullied.
winning.
And he picks up another notebook.
Did I do something wrong?
I'm guessing it's those people that were picking on the guard.
Possibly. Even the pages of my book of truth are torn out, even though I worked so hard on keeping it tidy.
Oh, my book of truth. Those bastards! How can they do this to you?
I think it's some kind of mistake.
There's no way it is.
Like I said, it's okay.
Unforgivable, unforgivable, unforgivable! Enough of this! I'll report it to the teacher. Henri leaves before I can protest any further.
Looks like we
Good
found
toast.
everything. I don't feel like going to class anymore. Let's go home, Seth.
Alright.
And with that, I am going to go get food. Y'all have fun, talk to Gabe. Bully him for me. I'm home!
Oh no! We're home!
Alright, I'll try to be fast.
Speed run.
Oh, Gabe, I've just got a Domino's. I have obliterated the crust off of this flaming garlic bread pizza. Oh, listen. I know for a fact I'm not going to be able to finish this large.
Well, do not eat a full pizza in one night. I'll kill you.
No.
I will.
No.
Uh-huh.
Yummy scrummy.
What?
Yummy scrummy in my tummy.
Boy, you could barely fit a medium in there. Don't do this.
Yeah. I know for a fact I'm not going to be able to finish it. You should. No. It's my pizza. I paid for it. Get rid of that stupid sour cream and onion.
Yeah, and we're your lovely guests. We are breaking into your home.
Open. Ah, that looks greasy. I do love a good greasy pizza. 2 slices. How many slices have I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Let's see how many I can get through. And I've already eaten a garlic bread pizza. Fine, you can have a slice, but only because I'm so nice and generous and kind and loving and caring.
How do
And
I
pretty.
mute someone else's Discord in a fucking Twitch stream?
Because I'm such a good person, I will share 1 slice of this pizza with you.
You just throw it to chat and they fight for it.
Whoever gets it, gets it.
You're gonna
Fight for
kill
my
each other.
entertainment, boys.
No, fuck you. I'm
Very smart of
crocheting.
me.
Plus, your pizza would kill me. Yeah, plus your pizza would kill me, so...
You're already dead! It's like some kind of anime shit. I'll kill you. It's mine. He like slides his sword into its sheath. You're already dead. What? Ugh!
Oh my, one more. Shindeu.
Oh my gosh. It's like kids making up fights on the school playground.
Yeah.
I killed you dead. No, because I'm actually really fast and I killed you first. No. Yeah. No.
I'll be real, whenever I played that with my friends, anytime someone said, "You can't do that, I'm immortal," we would all gang up on that kid. If you pulled the "you can't kill me, I'm immortal," you would just get your ass beat.
I like how Gabe's like, you think you can win? How was
Yes.
your how are your joints? How are your muscles from last night, boy?
What
I know how
happened to
much
him?
they
What
like
did
to
you do to him?
exercise at night.
Ah. Hurted. Please tell me you stretched. I'll kill you if you didn't.
He stretched while he was doing it. He was doing lunges.
That's not how that works. I refuse to let you share incorrect information that pertains to exercising.
Pete's up. I don't need to exercise. I just need my job, which is enough exercise for me.
I feel like everyone could
Man,
stretch more.
I should have just gotten 10 garlic bread pizzas. This pizza tastes like nothing. I know it'll taste delicious tomorrow when it's reheated.
I don't even reheat pizza, just eat it cold.
I hate you. That's disgusting.
Listen, man. Listen, man, I'm autistic, and cold leftovers are like the perfect food to me.
Listen, man, I'm autistic. If you put anything that's meant to be hot in my mouth when it's cold, I will throw up on your shoes.
Wait.
Flaming Kurt the other day, I came into the chat before Flaming D&D started, and he just put this people versus food, but it's a try not to eat challenge, and every single fucking food item that they brought out, we were all like, this is easy. I wouldn't eat this shit. I'd eat it if it was plain, but then they had to go and smother a bunch of sauce on the top of it. Oh, it was you? Ah, never mind then. Samuel, what does Samuel want from me?
You blame okay, I
Glittering
understand. Kurt's a
uphouse
bitch,
them
but
this
don't
year.
blame Umbry. Like, don't blame Kurt for Umbry's misdoings.
Oh, yes, we are. And it was funny because we were all like, this would be so easy, but Kurt was like, yeah, it'd be easy for you, but you wouldn't make it to the show because you wouldn't even eat the reward. Because if you got through the whole thing without eating anything, then you get the reward food. And all of the reward food sucked ass. There was one where it was like anime foods. And I was like, I might eat that parfait. That parfait does look very nice, but I wouldn't eat it because I want to win the final thing. And the final thing was like these. It was steak. It was supposed to be in the anime. It was wagyu beef,
Ooh.
but it was like actual steak, and I was like, I'd eat it, but they decided to like drizzle it in this. It wasn't gravy, but it was something else that was brown and slimy, and I was like, I ain't eating that shit.
My only thought would be, oh god, I'm blanking on it. Does anyone know, like, they always use it for, like, those $1, like, frozen meals, like, it's not
Ooh.
meatloaf, but it's practically identical. Oh, what's it called?
The foods was a hookah. A hookah is
That's a smoking
that's a
apparatus.
smoking apparatus originated from Turkey.
How do you know the turkey part?
I'm European, and also I read fan fiction.
Oh,
Do you know the research that people put into their fanfics?
fair enough. But, like, what's it fucking called? I gotta look it up. But, like, I'm almost thinking it's, like, the type of gravy they put on that, but I can't remember the name of it.
They kept using onion gravy for everything, and we were all like, ew! Why onion gravy?
Salisbury
You're putting it on
steak.
a
That's what it's
steak.
called.
Oh, there's one other watch where Americans try English food. And they put Toad in the Hole on, and me and Kurt were like, yeah, go on, Toad in the Hole. And they actually like brought it out. And we were like, why is the pastry so thick? Because how Toad in the Hole is, it's like a Yorkshire pudding type pastry.
I
Where
don't
it
know what
kind of
Yorkshire pudding is.
it makes itself into a ball because you cook it in a tin. And obviously the sides of it curl upwards
Yeah.
to form like a bowl. But the way that they'd cooked it, it was like completely flat. And like the sausages that were supposed to be inside of it were just like so sunken into the batter that we were like, that's not a toad in the hole. That's like a brick. It's like you try to make a cake and you put sausages in it. Food that I won't eat got made besides like the meat bits in it, so I'm gonna make ramen. Ramen.
Down,
When's the
boy.
last time you ate ramen, Brie? Didn't you have a stomachache yesterday because the only thing that you'd eaten was ramen? Staring at you. Staring at you.
Brie.
Brie.
Ramen is not a meal.
What did Kurt tell you? Random pick I got done on Fiverr. What? Who's this? Who's this? Who's he? Oh, is it that Two-Face guy that we're suddenly doing a bunch of odd jobs for? Ah, yes, I love D&D, where I can beat the shit out of a floating skull. And then 5 minutes before that, I'm kind of like staring traumatized at this guy because he's like, "Would you like to learn how to fly? Well, for the low, low price of 4,000 gold, we can give you surgery to make you be able to fly."
I don't trust that.
Cool. I'm gonna go outside. Mama! Mama! I don't know who this man is, but that's the same artist that made Astro. I recognize this art style. I recognize how they do the legs. Gabe, when he goes to the same guy to get his commissions done, oh my gosh, he's like, what's the word?
Everything
He's
reminds
a
me of
regular.
him.
Hey dude, I got another D&D character I want you to make. Sure thing, boss. I'll draw anything for a $5. 5? Wait, you paid only $5 for like a fully lined character?
That
God damn.
can't be good.
God damn. They're actually pretty decent as well. And by pretty decent, I mean they're really fucking good. Have you seen that arm? They put so much effort into that.
I
You
don't
better
like.
be tipping them.
You better be.
Oh, they. It's got tax added onto it, so it's not a $5. It's just on Fiverr. They taxing me. They taxing me. Oh no, I'm like 2 slices in, and I'm already like, damn. I should have gotten another garlic bread.
No, you should slow down.
No, I'm 2 slices in, and I'm like, I should have gotten another garlic bread. This is why you don't eat the garlic bread first, or else everything else will just taste bland and tomatoey. The insane biology of humans. Why all humans are top athletes? I don't know. It's because we're the only people who ever throw javelins. Regular show theory. Why saying my mom is scientifically the best insult.
I'm so glad my cat is asleep so she doesn't have to hear this shit.
Like she'd understand it.
She could. She's smart. You telling
No.
Goldie she's stupid?
Yes.
The fuck's wrong with you? It's a cat.
Goldie, there's no thought behind those eyes.
Fair
Oh,
enough.
Bree, are you in this vicinity of Diesel?
Are you with us now?
Are you in the vicinity of Diesel? We definitely are now.
What the fuck?
He hates it when I whistle.
Then
We
why
found
was
this out once when I stemmed and I whistled, and Diesel stared directly at Bree.
Diesel is in the kitchen?
Children fighting. I may kill them. This sure is a pizza.
Oh yeah. The other day I was talking about this new tabletop game that I'm trying to get people into, and a major part of it is like Everyone has to pick like a zodiac that like gets assigned to them because there's like different stats for them and everything. And I'm
Release
looking
his eyebrow.
and I'm looking at the symbols because like obviously they have like an artist rendition of like how all all the signs look in their game, you know. And I'm looking at this and I'm like, okay, Ray would only like 3 of these color choices. I feel like he would have an aneurysm over the rest of them. If I send I'm gonna just find the picture and send it to you in this chat just to get your opinion because like I think they're all really good. I think the color choices are immaculate, but at the same time, I want
I'll
to
be
see
the
what your
judge of
home
that.
I want to see what your homestuck poisoned brain would do here. Hi Goldie, good morning.
Creates a D&D homebrew, but the only homebrew is just I add trolls. Standing man emoji.
All right, there you go.
the,
Yeah?
they what? What? Huh? Why is Cancer grey, but Capricorn a darker grey?
You can only have so many colors on here before it starts impeding the colorblind folks.
Okay, so they've got Aries is correct with red, and Gemini is correct with yellow. I don't know why they put pink in between them, but
Well, it's not really
Leo is
meant to be
orange.
like a rainbow spectrum, so
It's the fact that they got Aries correct, they got Cancer correct, and they got Virgo correct.
I will say this is probably the only I like how Sagittarius, that's not Sagittarius symbol, but I like that more. Or like no, it is, but like
It
I like
is.
how sorry.
It's the
I'm
arrow.
no, I'm so used to like everything else kind of resembling a letter that like I always throw myself off when I see Sagittarius. Cuz like a lot of these look like letters to me or like numbers or whatever. So
Damn,
like
not me. Anyway, the Taurus symbol, I don't like how it kind of looks like a scorpion. But Scorpio just looks like an M.
I like how Virgo kind of looks like it has a pair of teeth.
It's too jagged.
Well, this is meant to be a game that like you play as characters who are essentially deep space dogfighters.
Deep space, you say?
Yes, the whole point is that you're trying to kill the void before it kills the last of the humans.
Uh-huh.
And
Nothing like Homestuck at all.
you play in mech suits. And I really like this game because like one of the things I really like that they've shown so far is when you go into a fight, you don't take physical damage. The void doesn't need to kill you. The void just needs to make you slow. So the main like form of combat is just like it relies on your speed. You can go like between 1 and 8, with 8 being the furthest away from the combat.
Joke's on
And
you. I love running away from my problems. Meow.
if you do that, then all your friends die.
Oh no, what a shame.
But the cool thing is, they have instead of a health thing, they have a stamina feature where the more you do certain moves that like burn up your engine, which hi, your heart has been replaced with an engine because it got too full of the emotions and like just everything you feel for your body to be able to handle it anymore. So you can do actions that kind of like affect your engine, and if you use too many, uh instead of like getting knocked, like you do get knocked out of the fight, but you can like choose to re-engage. But if you burn out your engine during a fight, you get a permanent scar on your body that affects your character for the rest of the campaign. And like there's actual like different results of the scars. And when you get all the scars in your sheet, you have the option to essentially just turn into like a god for the rest of the fighting encounter. But at the end of the encounter, your body is destroyed in a way that is unique to the sign that you picked.
You turn into a god.
Yeah, for like 2 minutes, and then you die permanently.
You turn into a god, and then you die.
Yeah, I'm
Death and
really
godhood
excited.
are very intertwined in this game. This
I
game
was
about zodiac signs and aliens.
I was like, I should invite Ray to play this, but at the same time, like, he's not going to be normal about it.
Caca. Every single time
Unfortunately,
we play a Monster of the Week game, I'm not going to be normal and create OCs anymore. I'm just going to keep going through the cast of Homestuck characters. First I played
rested
Kanaya, then I played Karka. I think next I should go for Kenkri.
rest in shit, Spider.
I might go for Gamzee after that.
Do you think Umbree's dead? Do you think the ramen took her?
The ramen. I think Diesel took her.
Diesel wasn't in the kitchen.
Yeah, she had to leave the kitchen to get back upstairs, and Diesel got her in the way there. She left the safe
Oh,
room.
Guess
hi!
who's back? It's your favorite girl.
No.
It's the only girl I know.
Well,
Well, I know
that's a
2 other
lie.
girls, but
I was gonna try and make a joke thinking of any other girl, and I was about to say Rebecca, and I was like, no, she's not my favorite.
Salty.
Cassie? Is that you? Lands on my dog.
dog is valid.
You
Lands
decide,
on my dog.
Cassie, your
Every
dog.
time I've landed on my
But yeah, let's
dog,
keep
she
going.
just
Let's
tried
keep
to
going.
eat me. Fine!
I'm
Fuck
home.
you!
God, took you long enough. What happened?
Is something wrong?
You're covered in blood!
Don't worry. It's my. It must be mine.
That's exactly what I'm worried about, stupid! You need to see Huxley. Now.
It's nothing important, really.
Uncle's rule, no objections from the sick. Felix clumsily drags me to the basement stairs, tugging me by the sleeve. What were you doing, even?
I talked to God today.
Oh no. This looks worse than I thought. Might as well check your brain functions, too. Huh? Should I start with good or bad news? Just kidding. I was planning on telling you the good news first, anyway. Well, good news is that I know what this is. The bad news is that it's nearly incurable.
I see.
So, what exactly are these, Uncle? Heart wounds, as I like to call them. This kind of disease is quite common for those in their adolescent period, just like you are now. When you're stressed, anxious, or hurt by words and actions of others, these wounds inflict upon you will manifest as scars on your body, mostly on your arms to be more specific.
Oh.
It's not lethal, but it'll cause some minor inconveniences. The good side to this disease is that although your body will become vulnerable, your mind will receive less damage. Isn't that wonderful?
I suppose so.
There's nothing to laugh about. Now, don't be so harsh. Can't you see our little miss already has a weak immunity to her environment?
You're gonna make me cry.
Whatever. I'm getting back to work. Do forgive him.
No, I'm not angry. It's just I don't understand why he is.
He must be worried about you. Am I wrong?
He shouldn't be. I do. No, I don't deserve that.
He must be thinking otherwise. Take care, little one, will you?
Worry not. Seth will make sure of it.
I'm sure he will.
Good night, Dr. Huxley. Sorry for troubling you at this hour.
It's nothing. Remember my clinic's motto? Healthy people are not welcome here. So there, feel free to visit when you're sick. For now, I'll get back to work. Your social stamina has increased. New task. Go bed.
Go, Eepy.
Go eepy sleepy now.
Oh.
Normal.
Well, they're not blowing up the toilet, at least.
A hideous smell was coming from the kitchen. I tried the door handle. It's locked.
Is anybody in here? I think that's Aiden.
Dear girl, I don't think it's a good time to enter right now.
Aiden, is that you? What happened?
Mr. Bennett decided to take up cooking. And right now his cooking is destroying everything in sight.
Ah, I see. I won't hinder you.
Okay, you can still fucking hear it.
Bennett! Bennett!
Bravo, bravo. What are you saying, bravo?
Get the
to,
fire
babe?
extinguisher!
Bravo, bravo.
Who are you saying bravo to? I mean, I'll say thank you.
Bitch.
I mean, thank you if it's a compliment.
I'll go Biddy
No,
bad.
it's not.
Go bye-bye. Good night, Seth.
Good night, Shalt. Ah! Rise and shine.
Man, I was
Rise
stuck
and
on bed.
shine, Dr. Freeman.
Frey
Take the blue
waltzes
pill
around
and
the
red
room.
pill.
As you can see, I've done some rearrangements in this place. Hasn't it become lovely? I'll do something about the fog too. Also, I've bought you clothes. Put your hands up. Ah. Voila! Now we're one of a kind.
Frey. Bravo
Yes.
to acting. Oh, who? I guess he's just bravoing all of us. Yippee! What are all these books doing here?
I'm bored. Let's call it a mind library. You see, memories are stories from the past that we retell to ourselves. Once they're gone, you're no longer the person you used to be. But I'm drifting away from the point. Stories are meant to be kept in books, right? Many books make a library. There you can find every memory, every feeling, every action you've done or considered doing. All possibilities are written down right here. Some stories are better off being forgotten, however. I've selected a variety of especially interesting memory journals for you. Feel free to read them if you feel like it. Even if your memory is still fresh, I believe your puppeteer will be delighted to know more about people you've associated with.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
my uncle. Sorry, my uncle just came in.
I hit my hand on the table.
And now let's read everything.
Bitch!
Is it only the red and blue book we can interact with?
Damn. How I Met Aiden. I was 9. It was during Christmas when I hid under the sofa in order to catch Santa Claus with a rope and a bottle of chloroform. The one who came through the fireplace wasn't St. Nicholas, but a horned creature instead. Those horns look a little bit different. Come out, mischievous one. I can see you. He called unwillingly. I had to comply, hiding the chloroform behind my back.
You're not Santa
You're not
Claus.
Santa Claus, I declared, a bit disappointed. I am widely known by the name of Krampus, the beast answered, proud of himself.
So Santa won't come?
I sighed, sulking even more. Santa Claus brings gifts to good children only. I come to punish those who misbehave, the beast continued.
Then I'm a good girl.
I declared, confidently.
Apologies.
No, you're fine.
And may I ask why you feel this way?
Mom says so.
Even though she barely sees you, how can she make that statement?
Mom's always right. She says not to
She
talk to strangers.
I added pointedly. In a swift
Pouting.
movement, I brought the chloroform soaked towel to the creature's face. Seconds later, he was sprawled on the floor, motionless.
It's a pity you're not Santa Claus.
I exclaimed, hovering over him. Slowly, I dragged the body down the stairs to the basement. Bennett!
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 Oh, I think it's
Sorry.
we're talking right now.
No, here. What's the commotion about?
Two figures peeked out of the dissection room's door frame. It was Bennett and a co-worker of his, Florence. You bought friends! Why didn't you say earlier? Ever since he found a brand new, bright yellow hazmat suit and was no longer called B12, Bennett was constantly in a great mood. Oh, he used to be called. They used to have codes instead of names. That's
Yeah.
Aw.
Yeah, because like there would be too many of them to like have proper labels.
There would be two. When many? There were barely any signs of the moody person he used to be.
Mind helping me a bit?
I smiled sweetly, sweating.
Sure. What do you want to do with this? Dissecting? Researching? Eating, perhaps?
Bennett asked, mischievously.
No, I want to become friends.
How do you plan to do that?
Oh.
Florence
You
gave me
took
a
her
weird look.
fucking line! Kill him!
No, it's fine. I was still eating anyways.
I know.
I looked at the ceiling as if the answers were there.
Make him sign a contract, maybe?
Perhaps I was a mischievous child after all.
I love the fact that a literal 9-year-old just freaking chloroformed Krampus and dragged him to her basement.
Oh, you know how it is.
She literally kidnapped Krampus, and now there's like...
Oh, it's not that bad off.
Hey, she saved all the mischievous children from being cooked now. Because she has Krampus in her basement.
How I met Bennett and Huxley. I was 8. On one of the days when I was home alone, they appeared out of nowhere at my doorstep. There was small rhythmic knocking at first. Knock, 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 knock. Knock, 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 repeating over and over again. I knew I shouldn't open the door. Mother told me not to do so, no matter what. Good children don't disobey their parents. Not.
And this is why Krampus went for you.
When I was scared of the unknown, I crawled under the bed to hide beside the monsters beneath it. I felt safe among them. As time passed, the knocking got louder and louder and louder until I couldn't bear it anymore. I was adamant on staying under the bed until morning comes. Then I heard the door opening with a click sound. Someone came in. My room had no lock, so I ran to the bathroom. However, I was too slow. A figure in a hazmat suit covered my mouth. Another hand curled around me in an iron hold.
Don't
the intruder whispered.
make a sound.
Another figure had a mask on. The one plague doctors from horror movies would wear. He spoke like a doctor in an understanding, polite voice. Oh, we're sorry to interrupt you, but I'm afraid that we have no place to go in this cold. And the other household returned to express quite an inadequate reaction to a humble plea for shelter. After being turned down so many times, we figured we'd force our way in. You see, we're so very tired.
Do you live alone?
The person in the hazmat suit asked in a harsh tone, hissing at me.
No.
Was my simple answer, in a voice hoarse from fear. I thought of Umbrella Man and his quiet presence in the room, and how good would it be if he appeared sooner. He was nothing like these violent strangers. Alright. Are you good at keeping secrets, little one?
No.
The only option I had was to nod in approval. Great, Bennett, dear, if you would be so kind. Do release the child. She is no threat.
You're too trusting.
The other grumbled. Am I? Oh. The taller person let out a loud laugh, sending shivers down my spine. You see, I am a doctor, he continued. Figures. However, my stay in this place is highly confidential, so I wouldn't like anybody on our tail. Please do respect that and keep our stay here a secret.
If you don't, I'll kill your parents.
Bennett said in a casual tone, as if
I should have.
a threat.
I should have more said that.
If you don't, I'll kill your parents.
Yes, that was such a very casual tone. Farley doesn't come
Like
home
my
these
dick.
days. No, thank you. I'm
I
only 8.
replied, saddened by the fact.
Yellow boy.
Sorry, just your mother then.
I have to mute periodically
I
because
know,
my dad
I
and
know,
my
I
uncle
know.
are being pretty loud.
I know.
That settles it, the doctor beamed. Now, little one, accompany us to the bathroom, for I am so awfully hungry, I could eat a human. The smaller man elbowed him. Oh, sorry, that was a joke. A bad one. The
I was joking.
doctor quickly backtracked. In the morning, I found the two peacefully sleeping in the bathtub, having eaten all of the soap and shampoo on the shelves. Oh,
They're cuddling.
They're boyfriends.
If I'm right, I do have to actually look it up again. I believe I did see somewhere stating that like Bennett is more of like just someone that Huxley takes care of. I think there's like a 14-year age difference.
Ooh.
I gotta look up the ages, so don't
I
quote me
don't
on
think
that.
either of them are humans. So at this point, it could be, oh no, one's 1,000, one's 1,014.
No. I mean, like Etherane said that there is like a notable like difference in like age and intelligence. But like I could be incorrect. I'm going to look that up. I'm looking it up. I hear you type it. Stop it.
I mean, cuddling doesn't mean romantic. I mean,
Yeah, exactly.
I'm sorry. Bennett was 13
oof.
in the first one, and 16 in Hello Charlotte 2.
Episode 1, Charlotte is 12. Episode 2 takes place when she's 15. Felix is 2 years
I'm
younger than her,
sorry.
but still smarter. Huxley and Bennett have 14 years age difference, with Bennett being the younger one. Aiden looks like he's in late 20s. Mad Cat is 3.
I guess that's what happens when you literally can't see the guy's face. I thought he was in like his 40s.
No! Bennett's little guy!
Oh my gosh, I did not know that.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
be
but
honest.
it's a little
I also forgot his age.
I kind of
I also
figured
thought he
from
was
like
an
the
adult.
way they talked about each other that Bennett, and like just the way that Bennett like carried himself, that he'd be like younger.
I just thought he was just a weird guy because he's not human, you know.
No,
Like
he's
any
just-
character in Hello
I thought at
Charlotte.
least like young adult.
The next day, they'd settled in the basement. And a week later, I was doing all kinds of errands for their research. Collecting bugs, buying a year's supply of soap with the funds in my money jar, and helping to carry out bags with unknown contents on a daily basis. Of course, I made sure Mum never ever went to the basement at night. Umbrella Man appeared weeks later, only to pat my forehead and reassure me that he'd kept an eye on them. Memory end.
A piano?
Want to try it?
Today I'll pass.
Fine, bitch. Perhaps you would join me in reading, Miss Woodshire? Sure. Fred chuckles. All right. I'm rereading an anthology of Greek myths. Have you read the story of Hades and Persephone?
I heard you almost pronounce it the same way I used to pronounce it.
I used to pronounce it as Persephone.
I also used to pronounce it as Persephone.
They say that Hades, the god of the underworld, captured the beautiful Persephone, the goddess of springtime. But I believe it was Persephone who captured Hades, and his heart and mind belonged to none other than her since the moment they met. Which was quite rare for a Greek god, considering, even though the pomegranate seeds Persephone ate urged her to return to the underworld for half a year, she was allowed to live on the surface for the rest of the time. Just like you come back here only during the dream state. Or is this comparison too much of a stretch? I do tend to get carried away with words. Oh my. Seems like someone's fallen asleep already.
Snork.
Sleep well, princess. Day 6. Are you alright?
It's nothing. Don't worry. I just need to wash my face, that's all.
Yeah, and your lungs.
Yeah. Today, too, we'll get up, go to school, and go back to sleep.
New task. To the bathroom.
Oh, Bennett!
What have you done to the kitchen, boy?
Felix and Aiden.
They fixed it. They fixed it. It's fine.
They fixed
Oh, look, no helmet.
Bennett?
Ah!
I love Bennett. He's so cute!
Oh, it's just you. Hi.
It's very seeing you without the mask.
It's easier to blend in with the crowd in it, and safer, considering the environment I work in.
Does your face still hurt?
A bit, not much, not to the point of being unable to sleep anyway. Ever since Henry removed the eyes from my internal organs, I've been just fine. Apparently, these orbs don't like when soap gets into them. You need to use the sink, right?
Yes, I've been coughing up ink lately.
Ink, huh? Maybe you should collect it? We can make a fortune on selling ballpoint pens.
Look at him, Ray! He's so cute!
Look at them chompers.
He's like, yeah.
And look, his eyes opened.
He's so baby.
Alrighty, I have to run. Gotta finish my business in the violent room before Game of Chairs starts.
We should go to the violent room after this. After we talk to
Bennett,
people.
seemingly satisfied with his financial proposal, leaves the bathroom.
Goodbye.
I wash my mouth and face until the ink stains become barely visible.
Now that's better. Oh, right. There's something I want to get before we go to school.
To Felix.
For Felix.
Baby boy, where are you? Huxley and Aiden have a heated discussion about something involving particles and dark matter. Oh, Phoenix! Hey! Sunboy!
Boy, son. Good morning.
I know that look. You need something.
Well, yes. Do you have a spare pair of gloves?
What for?
A friend. Well, not a mutual friend, but an unrequited friend, rather.
Don't tell me it's that god guy.
Yes. He doesn't like germs, apparently.
The god has mistrophobia, huh? Why am I even surprised? Here you go. Card with hair gloves.
Thank you.
Yes, yes, have a wonderful, helpful person I am. Now mind your business.
See you later.
What to school? I see her class. Now shoo, I'm working.
Let's go follow Bennett. If you want a bad end. It's open.
Hey.
Bennett seems occupied.
Pastor Bennett? Sure. I'll raise my voice.
Bennett!
Ah!
Bennett suddenly turns around with a chainsaw still in his hands.
Like,
Before I know it, my insides spill on the floor.
Man, don't startle me like that. No one ever reads warning signs these days, do they?
Bad end. Do not disturb.
In his defense, it does say do not disturb.
It's like spoiler warnings. If you click on a spoiler warning and it's got something you don't like, then it's kind of your fault. It could be when someone says trigger warning bugs and I go, ew, what's this? Ah! Charlie!
Henri?
Henri practically throws herself at me. A wild smile is plastered on her face. Mm-hmm. I missed you! Hey, let's go feed the mad cats before class.
The stray ones? So the rumors were true?
Yeah, they're in the garden. Come on, let's buy them food. Although, I forgot my wallet. Again.
It's okay, I can buy it.
Really? What a relief. Let's go.
Alright, lead the way. Sorry. Guess I'll have to find see you later.
New task, buy food and go to the garden. We're not going there.
You gotta go buy food, baby.
I didn't buy food before.
No.
Because you never went to hang out with Audrey.
Where the fuck am I at the second floor?
Oh, I barely have any money.
It's okay. Let's settle for the cheap stuff then. Buy junk food.
Implying healthy food is too expensive, which it is.
It is. To be honest, though, both are fucking expensive.
Yeah.
Meow. Meow. Aww. The mad cat nuzzles against my hands.
No need for formalities. I'm just a mere human.
I bring out the snacks we bought. Today's special flavor is failure and impending doom. Mad cat hastily eats with eagerness.
Good cats.
Let's visit it the next time, too.
Sure.
Now then, let's go back and change for PE class, shall we?
Sorry, there's something I have to do before the lessons start.
But I'm here. What other business can you have?
It won't take long, I promise.
Is that so? Well then, go on. I won't wait for you. I feel like she's definitely going to do something mean. Henrietta.
Never forget Scarlet.
Never forget Scarlet.
Oh.
Oh. I meant to click no. Ah, fuck. It's okay. Speedrun. Meow.
Meow.
Shit.
Go, white boy, go.
Why is there an arrow pointing to it if I can't connect with it?
Oh, there he is.
He puts down the book he was reading when he sees me.
Hi there.
Hello.
Busy?
Sort of. I'm gathering information on this world. My memories are incredibly out of order, which is a great inconvenience. But all I could find were illustrated manuals for express weight loss and lists of ways to become a billionaire by clicking pop-up ads. There's also a collection of must-read classics that nobody will ever read. It hardly helped with the organization of my mindscape, But was an interesting read anyway.
Perhaps the school library isn't the place you should turn to.
Yes, perhaps I should have taken the leaflets they were handing out on my way here.
If you wanted knowledge on sales in supermarkets, then absolutely. Oh, why don't I give you my notes?
I usually bring out the book of truth from my bag.
It's just my theories and observations, though. They're a bit silly. Here, you can have it.
Have it. C reaches out only to stop midway. His breathing hitches.
Sorry. I can't accept it after all.
Why so? It's because it's not clean, right?
I'm really sorry.
Don't worry about it. How about I tell you everything I know?
That would be kind of you.
Then it's a promise.
There's something I can give you in return.
You don't have to, really.
I want to. Here.
Acquired notebook from C.
Alright. Oh, wait,
Alright.
that's you.
I know they look identical, but come on! I write
My
stories,
brain.
you see. I write stories, you see. Perhaps you'll find it interesting. You can throw it away after you read it.
Don't worry, I'll keep it. Ah, I almost forgot. I brought you these.
I hand the gloves to C.
You said you don't like touching things, did you?
C looks dumbfounded for a moment.
Are these for me?
Do you see someone else here? Yeah, there's a guy over in the other corner reading a book.
No, it's just... Thank you. You really have done so much for me.
Don't say that. I'm happy to be of help to you. Sorry, I have to run now. I have to run. We have PE class today. See you, see.
New task. To the changing rooms. I know where these cunts are.
My locker is the last one on the upper right. Something's off here, Seth.
There's a locking sound in the distance. Oh no, it's the door locking.
It's really locked. It must be that the teacher accidentally locked me in.
Oh, I think I know what it... Ooh! The oddities push me down to the ground. I rip apart my body parts. I cough out a considerable amount of ink black matter.
Just what is this? I'm suffocating. Isn't there somebody?
Ink keeps flowing and flowing out of my mouth, completely flooding the room. In a moment, all went black. Sure. Wake up, sleepyhead.
Frey?
Finally awake, I see. Just look at all this warped reality bubble. The universe is expanding.
Am I dreaming?
Not this time. You're perfectly awake.
But you're here.
Do you believe me? I'm as puzzled as you are.
I see.
They say going through the looking glass is a classic symbol for disassociating from reality. Does that apply to you too?
I don't know.
Oh, well, maybe I'm teasing you too much. Anyhow, it doesn't look like we'll be leaving anytime soon. I wish there was something to read.
You're the type to read labels in food stores, huh?
Might as well be. So what shall we do? Feeling adventurous yet?
Well, it's better than sitting here. Let's look around.
Down with it. Show face mirror. Use. Yeah, sure, why not? Double face mirror. What to do? There's a red switch behind the mirror. Okay. Yep. Alright then. One, two, three. Oh.
Oh,
Oh. 4, 3, 1. Right, leftish, up. Oh.
oh.
Enter a number.
But
Sorry, your IQ's too low for the next test. Yeah, I'll try it again. Could be a flaming save, didn't it? I open Steve's notebook. There's a text titled "The Story of Two Gods." Long, long ago, long before the universe was created. There were two. One was born with power to create a gift, the other was not. He watched new creations come to life, each passing day. So creator and observer they became. These were the names they gave each other. Every single thing became real the very moment creator thought of it. So he created, accidentally, chaotically, indiscriminately, while the observer arranged his creations into structure, giving them order. That's how the world was born. However, their bliss did not last long. Even after every single atom in the world was made perfectly arranged, the gifted one continued to create, threatening all order that came into existence in billions of years. So, for the world to continue its existence, the Creator gave up its own life. "I'll give you my power," he told his friend. "Kill me and become the keeper of order in this world," he asked of his lifelong partner. The observer refused. How could he destroy the most important existence in the world? "Please," the Creator begged. "Save me before I become chaos in its pure form." I'm guessing this is what Mr. Mans is, then he's probably a creator. That's why everyone's like, hey, he can't, like, exist.
Yeah, probably.
The observer refused until the very last moment. Until Creator completely lost his mind, consumed by the growing chaos inside him. Unable to completely destroy him, the observer sealed the Creator along with the part of himself that cared for him deeply. That tiny fragment of him became the world's only God. The sealed world became the house, and the former Creator's existence was scattered all over the place. Alright then.
Okay, I did look up the answer for this puzzle because I genuinely do not remember it. Let me know when you want the answer because just looking at it, it's like I genuinely do not know how you get it.
I also do not know how to get it.
Okay, go up to the blank white square, actually. Can you interact with it?
Which picture should complete the row? Oh. Isn't that Kettle's intelligence test? Seems fairly easy.
I've passed one before.
Then I'll leave it to you. Circle, dot, dot, line, line, line. Two. One. Two.
No,
Two. Hmm. Four. 2, 1, 4.
yippee!
Yeah! 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 I didn't need shit! The mirror is smeared with ink. There's no way back. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright then.
My mom just walked in and said, "Hey, I got you something," and then threw a pair of snow pants with 2 shirts at me.
I got something for you. Clothe yourself, man. What the fuck?
No, like, cause I've been doing, like, it's laundry day, so I'm washing all of my pants, so I'm literally just sitting here with, like, my shorts. Shout out to the picture I took earlier, and everyone was more focused on the fact that I wasn't wearing socks.
Okay, 6.
But yes, everyone is home now.
Ooh.
How is the game? I will be honest, I missed a lot of the puzzle. The last thing I heard clearly was when you got attacked. It's a strange way to spend P.
I have no idea what these things want from me.
So how many numbers long is the code?
6.
6. Have any of them been 6 letters long? No, 6.
They have all been 5.
Mm-hmm. I'm trying to give you a hint without being very obvious about the hint.
They are all 5 numbers long.
Okay,
I don't know what the hint is supposed to be when they're all 5 letters.
Okay, look at the wall, not the pictures. Look at the wall.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Mm-hmm.
But they all look exactly the same, so I don't know what it's supposed to be. 3, 5, 6, 1,
No.
2, 4.
Oh, I get it! I get
No,
it! Wait,
okay.
I think I get it. Re-DM me. Am I stupid or did I get it?
Well, I also don't want to do this in a way that's going to actually annoy Ray because of
No.
Ray, it's pretty straightforward actually. You don't rearrange.
Oh, am I supposed to go down 1, down 2, up 3, down 4?
Right. It's easy as 1, 2, 3.
But it's reflected because it's the mirror world. Never mind.
You also put a 9 there.
Yes, because 6 upside down is 9.
No, but no, it's literally just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Alright. See the past and you'll see the future. Memory 1. Feminine. Go into the mirror. Give me a second.
Hey, Dan.
Dear girl. I saw your eyes sparkle when you saw this dress in the making. Want to try it on?
Oh.
I don't think I'm cut out for dresses, Aiden.
Why so? What I see before me is a fair young lady. Why wouldn't a dress suit you? Look, it looks like it was made to be worn by you. So wear it proudly.
Okay, I'll try to. See, I like how I think this flew over my head that Charlotte's trans.
I was going to say, this is greatly implying that she is trans because she's got short hair.
Aiden clearly
Aiden's
saying
like,
it's like I see a fair young lady in front of me.
I see a fair young lady in front of me, and she's like, I don't know. I'm not very feminine.
See, my interpretation of the scene was always this is a much younger Charlotte who wasn't given the ability to express anything because she wasn't loved. She wasn't given any form of attention or any kind of caregiving. She was literally left alone 95% of the time, and this is the first time that someone is giving her any form of care.
But it's also very trans coded.
Mm-mm.
Also, you should let your hair grow.
Wouldn't it look weird?
It's so trans coded.
Believe me, it wouldn't. You'll make a wonderful lady when you grow up.
The very end. Number 2, individuality. Oh, you're flattering me. No, it's my pleasure. What? You want to hear about the Pythias again? Such a curious drone you are. Well. Pythias, an ancient race. The females of account go by the name Freya. Males are called Frey. We were always just meat dolls, mere containers for the Oracle. No, we weren't. Never were. When the Oracle appeared, the world divided it into two factions. The globalists, who wanted their minds to become one with everyone, and individualists. Individualists who were against that. We, the individualists, started the God Hunt to get rid of the Oracle and globalists alike. Why, you would ask? To prevent the death of ego. Death of individuality would have meant death of all creativity and culture, and we wanted to prevent that by all means. But globalists were stronger. They outnumbered us and gave their egos for the Oracle to take on a silver platter. They've accepted the Oracle. That's when individualists started to commit mass suicide, refusing to give in. Our downfall began quickly, so we ran back coward, isolated ourselves from the world, to stay ourselves to the very end. No wonder many went crazy. We became paranoid of every sound in the space we inhabited. So we built traps, mazes, puzzles, everything to hold back the intruders. Can't beg you not to hold grudges against any of us. We're a sick, sick nation. And I feel like the end is soon, my loyal friend. Oh, perhaps it's already come, and all that was left were recordings of our former glory, simulations of existence. Who knows? Perhaps that little Miss Intruder will bring about our end. It's always something small that causes big things to happen. Remember, little drone, for living beings, the Oracle is no god, nothing more than a parasite of our minds. While it seemingly granted our wish to connect, it was what destroyed us. The irony is that it probably wasn't even aware of what it's doing. So that's the boy you've modelled my appearance after. Curious.
Are they true? The things he said?
Who knows? I barely possess any memories of my life before I woke up in your mind. That's why you can trust me, Miss Wiltshire. I'm not your enemy.
I want to believe you, Frey. But it seems like I don't know you at all. Also, it is not confirmed if Charlotte is trans, but that scene is definitely like. I feel like I feel like it's also just very much up to interpretation. But yeah, there's nothing that's confirming nor denying. I don't think
it's there.
Etherane.
It's there enough to make people go, when did they mean by that? And for multiple people to go, it meant this.
Mm.
Memory 3. Decomposition.
Wait, I don't think Etherane's confirmed nor denied because I did try looking it up.
We're back? Thanks, science. Charlotte?
Etherane hasn't confirmed nor denied, but Etherane has confirmed
Hey.
multiple queer identities throughout multiple characters.
Hey, wake up. Don't play dumb.
And now you see why he's acting the way he is around her.
She's decomposing. No, that can't be happening. Wasn't the Oracle supposed to be dead? You know, Miss Woodshire,
Yes.
I had a thought you were... Which also may have been your thought, but that's besides the point. Maybe Mr. Honecker started distancing himself from you because he became afraid of you.
Felix is not a coward.
Is that so? Then, perhaps, afraid is a strong word. He's just not sure it's you anymore. You turned into a lump of meat right before his eyes. Wouldn't anyone have suspicions?
Perhaps you're right. I can't go back to those days anymore.
For his sighs. It's all because you took pity on me. And now you're doomed to face consequences. That's all there is. Let's sleep. I wonder what the world looks like. Oh, I'm trapped. Particle manipulating mirror. 2 effects available, it says. Use or misuse. I'll misuse it. Warping effect on. Gifting mirror. Use. Got candy from gifting mirror.
Yippee!
Misuse. The mirror doesn't seem to be functioning. How do I leave?
Try using the candy.
I eat the candy. Tastes like chicken soup. Questioning mirror. Which period was...
Come on, dinosaur boy who doesn't know a dinosaur fact, you can do it!
It's the Paleolithic. Because paleo is... This year. Oh no. I wake up to someone opening the door.
Huh. Lassie, you're really good at acting.
Wow, you're so good at acting right now. This is your best performance yet.
Bravo. I guess someone's talking to him.
Oh, so you were here. As I thought. It was weird that you never appeared after your class.
Where did you get the keys?
Surprisingly, all the doors open for me. Sorry, my cat, like, my parents were being nice, and they moved my stuff onto one of the chairs. And, like, I didn't read that, by the way.
Oh. Well, yeah, you did. You said surprisingly the door's open for me.
Sorry, I thought there was more.
No.
Apologies. My parents were being
As
nice, and
expected
they
from
took
God.
this. Oh, apologies.
Oh, no, you're fine.
My parents had taken my stuff that they just gave me and put it on the chair, which I was grateful for. Unfortunately, Goldie was more interested in it, knocked it on the floor, and covered it in cat hair in less than 10 minutes.
Yay.
Don't get a cat. You'll just want to toss them like a football directly onto a couch. No harm. Is something wrong?
No, why?
You're crying.
No, I'm not.
No.
Yeah, huh?
I'm not crying, you are. You put these tears in my eyes.
I must have startled you.
Why is it? I wonder. I'm sorry, if you want to read this, I'll let you.
Maybe I'm just a little scared.
Here.
The boy stretches out his hand with a paper tissue in it. I felt red flowers bloom in my hands as I wiped my cheeks.
The wounds are healing? Thank you, C, for coming to help.
You're welcome. You should go ahead of me. There's something I need to take.
Alright. Take care. I'll go bye.
Bye. What do we do? Where are we going?
Try going to the roof. I think you gotta find Henri. I don't know.
Nope, this isn't the roof.
It's either you find Henri or you just go home. I can't remember. No? Okay. Oh, right.
Oh, not this! Not this!
I'm
No,
sorry.
you gotta
It's
keep
something
going,
about
Rory.
to happen.
No,
It's
you
something about to happen. It's something about to
not
happen.
not to you, but since Gordon decided to be like, oh, not this.
You did it first!
I'm like, oh, you gotta go see the Mad Cats. That's what I was saying, Gordon.
Mm.
Oh, maybe they're not here yet.
Oh.
Okay.
Damn, there's no one here. It's such a shame you tried to spoil me for something that doesn't happen.
I'm gonna kill you. Where are we meant to go?
Alright, I'm checking because I have forgotten.
Yeah, shouldn't... Like, do you have any tasks?
No,
No.
he just looked.
Huh.
I'm gonna check the walk point.
Cause yeah, like all we have is that C said he was gonna grab something. Where was he gonna go afterwards?
Oh, you gotta go back home.
Where the fuck did he go? I could walk home.
You can't. Oh wait, I thought you said walk home.
Said walk.
Ah, I also thought you said walk.
Felix! Felix!
All she knows is Felix.
Please don't move so much.
But it's itchy.
I'll stab you with a fork if you do.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you pretty much go talk to your friends.
I don't have any plans.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry. Go talk to your tenants. Go talk to your home
Damn.
invaders.
Talk to your
Except-
tenants, boy.
Well, actually, one of them you kidnapped. The other one are broke in.
He lives here regardless. It's fine. It's
I
fine.
think Dr. Huxley cuts the body in his table in half. Oops. Mr. Mainbrain over here. Hello, little Charlotte. Would you mind helping me for a bit?
Sure, Dr. Huxley. What is it?
I need your help to carry this to the morgue room. My dear crew members will aid you. Two crew
Yeah.
members turn up called Baldwin and Goodwin, as told by their name badges. They greet me in unison.
All right.
Inform me if the corpse starts moving on your way. Yes, sir!
Yes, sir.
New task help, Huxley. Baldwin and Goodwin have joined the party. Yeah!
Hello, twins.
Where's the morgue again?
Heart room.
Baldwin and Goodwin. Oh yeah,
There's-
but these two are allowed to go in.
Yeah.
All
done.
done.
Yay.
Bye-bye, Charlotte Wiltshire.
That was uncomfortably polite. Bye-bye, you two.
The workers leave shortly after, returning to work.
Now you go talk to Aiden. Hi, Aiden.
Hey then.
Hello, Aiden. Been busy?
Good day. There's a dress I've made in collaboration with Henry. We call it dark matter dress, although the amount of actual dark matter in it is non-existent. Excuse me.
So, sucking out all the dark matter from the dress.
No.
Felix, spit that out. Want to try it on? Just a little cup! Just a little cup! You just see like a cloud of darkness.
Sure.
Cloud. Pharaoh's curse.
He's
Return
got
the
the
slab.
curse. God. It takes any form you want it to take. Pretty handy, right? For now, it changes only the shape, but we're looking for a way to make it change structure as well. A pair of extra hands or a particle bomb spawned from clothing wouldn't be so bad, right?
Yeah. I guess so. It's cool.
You can have it.
Thank you, Aiden. I'll cherish it.
Got dark matter dress from Aiden.
I want to see if there's... See you later, Aiden.
Come again, dear girl.
Talk about air. Oh,
Ah.
there's no little PNG of it, but it changes her outfit. That's fine.
I'm wearing black.
I'm wearing black tonight.
And then
And
I
the
can put my
normal dress.
normal dress on.
And now I'm going to go sleep in it. I'm not sleepy yet.
Okay. Hmm.
Okay. It's rare to see workers in the library. Hi.
Is this?
Yeah, it's Florence.
Is this?
Hello, Florence. You look pretty today. Thanks. Thanks for helping me the other day. I think for her, I used to hold my nose when I was speaking for her, giving her like a nasally tone.
Yes, you gave her a really nasally voice because I think you were going through something and you couldn't really throw your voice as much as you wanted to yet. So you would like do different things to like affect your voice physically.
Yeah. Almost made her southern for a second there with how I said I.
I bought something in return.
I brought something in return. You know what? That's it. She's country now. She's southern.
Florence brings out a small cube.
Oh yeah, I don't know why I'm trying to read that. It's my Bennett blackmail logs. I extracted some memories from his brain while he was still asleep. Man, he really should cut down on soap. It makes him super hyperactive. Or he makes him so hyperactive so... I can't speak southern!
Take your time, cowgirl.
It makes him so hyperactive, he sleeps like a
Sleeps
log
like a
afterwards.
I've already made the spare copies of this, so perhaps one of these cubes will be useful to you.
Quite Bennett's memory cube.
Thank you, but... won't you have trouble sleeping when Bennett finds out? He could come find me anytime. I'll whoop his butt. Where is he?
Yay.
I'll whoop him right now. You want to look at
I
the
love you,
Bennett memory
Florence.
cube? She's so pretty.
Side A.
Oh, I keep forgetting
little
what game
guy.
this one was in. Let's go. I love this whole sequence. The planet I was born on had two races living on it. Humans and Overmen. We looked the same, yet our roles in society were completely different. I was born as a designer baby in the laboratory of human resources. A B-type born to live on nutritional soap as a lab rat for testing cosmetics. All for the sole purpose of a sticker saying safe for skin, approved by leading dermatologists on a tiny tube of cream. Bennett doesn't have a family. A-types are the smart ones. They were fated to participate in intelligence tests and, surprisingly, parapsychology. We had this Paul guy appearing on the TV all the time, predicting match results and making weather forecasts. He died of overworking.
Oh, was that?
We'll go in order. B-types are good-looking and have good stamina. They're used in commercials, the movie industry, and medical tests. C-types are the living stock. They're used for mass-producing meat products and candies. Candles. Pieces of clothing. Sometimes it's banned in most areas thanks to some activists. D-types are the workforce. They're sent to the most dangerous places like nuclear stations, mine shafts, and such. Then there are E-types, who are used as pets. In our department, a special achievement system was developed for us to stay motivated. We all collected MP, which stands for motivation points. MP could be traded for rewards and eventually a promotion to a higher rank. The goals were simple. I sneeze on everything. It's what I do. I'm the trash man. Tough one. Smile when it hurts. 10 smiles out of 60 collected. Best buddy. If your friend is feeling ill, report immediately. 5 reports out of 10 collected. After somebody was reported, they never came back. I collected the most MP I could. I wanted to get out. I wanted to be among A-types, and the promotion day came. When I moved to the other department, I didn't have to test cosmetics anymore. I was to become a test subject for medicine instead. To be purposefully infected with a skin disease and have all kinds of treatment tested on me.
Oh, that's why he's got the...
Yeah. My hair fell out. It grew back. My bowels were full of ulcers after I took an experimental drug. They were restored. I vomited and vomited and vomited, all food turning sour in my stomach. It felt like my insides would come out through my esophagus. Rinse and repeat. Rinse and repeat. Over and 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 over. One day, I was accidentally infected with eye plague. An incurable illness that makes eyes grow on both the skin and internal organs of the infected. Naturally, I was scheduled for disposal. I spent a month in isolation, thinking it was the happiest time of my life. The disposal day came. A person in a lab coat came, looking too young to be an executioner. Ugh.
This is a... Hi
This
there!
is this is Huxley.
Nice to meet you. I'm Henry Huxley. I know you're scheduled for disposal, which, by a lucky coincidence, is today. But it's been cancelled just an hour ago. Just when I signed papers for your ownership. Sounds better than dying, doesn't it? Oh.
I'd rather be dead, Mr. Huxley.
Oh, poor baby.
Oh, is that sarcasm I'm hearing? Ah, yeah. They must have stopped giving you intellect suppressions, for they are not cheap. It would be such a waste to give them to a defective specimen, am I right? You know, I'm researching eye plague. Yes, the incurable eye plague, which I am going to cure. And you, my dear, are going to become the face of my success. You see, it's the first time a B-type got infected. The too valuable of a material. And it's a fact that your specimen are most beautiful of all types, as you're constantly used in commercials. So it wouldn't be an exaggeration if I said that you were chosen for a pretty face. And timing was also crucial. Just recently I've realised I have less than half a year to complete my thesis. And that's a little troubling.
You madman.
Yes, I am. But worry not, I will become the stars of the modern time. Science, bless us. That meeting marks the beginning of our... No, this is you.
That meeting marked the beginning of our alliance, and people started dying in the name of science. Huxley's utter lack of empathy for both overmen and men alike was the exact reason he was the most successful among his peers. He brought me different books. One of them was Dummy's Guide to Cooking. A good part of it was dedicated to cooking meat. If an animal dies in distress, its meat will be hard to chew, it said. Aside from regular intakes of soap, my diet consisted primarily of various greens and products high in protein, meat included. One day, I decided to ask, "What kind of meat is this?" I inquired of Huxley, who was vigorously waving his hands in the air. As I'd learned later, he was using a VR environment to work.
Of a C-type of your kind, I believe.
He answered, not turning away from his work.
The greatest delicacy of our time. Truly a feast of gods. Feel like vomiting yet?
He added, genuinely curious. No. I took another bite. The meat was incredibly tough.
Yeah, must have died in distress.
Huxley brought me books and taught me reading and writing. He regularly tested my physical capabilities, so I was kept in good physical form. He talked too much. Spent more time with me than he should have.
No.
No.
He put his hat on.
The day Henry Huxley cured eye plague was the day he told me to get into a body bag and declared me dead to the whole scientist society. "What's happening?" I asked. "We're leaving." "Oh, sorry,"
We're leaving.
was his short answer. As it turned out later, researching eye plague was just a facade. What Henry Huxley was actually testing were the capabilities of a human specimen. Only to confirm that men and overmen were no different from each other all along. As we boarded his spaceship, he began quickly explaining that we are a threat to society, that he found a cure from eye plague long ago, and now he only used it as an excuse for doing other projects, that we needed to find a new home.
So, what on earth was the point in picking him off? If he
Timing.
was... Touche.
That's all it was. Bennett was in the right place at the right time.
We printed all the money we needed on the day we arrived in the house. And that's how we ended up living here.
Memory end. Transfer home?
But yeah, essentially all that was is just saying Huxley ultimately just wanted to prove like that men and overmen were no different, and Bennett was just in the right place at the right time with the right things that happened. It was pure luck that he ended up here.
Yes, you are. You are so tired.
Also, we have been streaming for 3 hours. Do we want to continue or do we want to stop there?
Let's at least finish up the day.
Okay.
We will finish up.
I think we're almost done with the day. We have like a few more conversations. It's the same episodes every single day.
Same
It never
channels
ends.
every day.
It never ends. Yeah, like
maybe go talk to Huxley again? I'm looking at the thing and it's saying like after all that you should be good. Now where did I put that new sci-fi almanac?
Yeah, let's check with Huxley.
Huxley!
Huxley!
Oh, you've
What? Okay.
Maybe go talk to... Or go check up on Felix and Bennett again?
Maybe? You just... Yeah, I'm not sure. No school.
Can't go
No
outside.
school. Ow, ow, ow! Can't you be more gentle?
Stop complaining when this wound is your fault to begin with.
Save me from this monster human maggot!
This monster's the one saving you right now, Bennett.
Can you imagine? The specimen on my table got bitten by a mutant spider and now he's doomed to have his leg covered in necrosis bites.
Aren't you going to treat it?
If you go to blather, I'm going to amputate it.
But it's just a bite!
Not to interrupt, but... Does that mean that there are spiders in the house?
Ah, that! One of the workers accidentally broke the glass of a mutant terrarium, so we're still dealing with the consequences. But worry not, it should be cleaned by now.
I think this is where you can go to the spiders and get a bad end.
I think. Yeah, I think that, yeah. So let's check out the spiders. Let's see if we can do something there.
Only if you want to, right? You don't have to.
Yeah, of course.
Like, as far as I know, nothing's
This
shown.
man is on a mission.
Oh, I guess not. I could have sworn there was an ending for that. Because I remember it.
I'm gonna look it up, because I thought there was one. Hello, Charlotte, spider.
I like how everybody sees Charlotte as having no eyes.
Yeah. You should be able to go to bed now.
Yeah, hopefully.
Oh.
Oh, hey, buddy.
Hey, Dad.
Hey, buddy.
When I close my eyes, I feel someone's presence beside my bed. A man in a pitch black three-piece, smiling ever so eerily.
Father? No, it can't be. Father wouldn't visit me on his own accord. Right, Umbrella Man? Man's really went out to get milk and never came back.
For real. Unfortunately, it's just as you said.
I was about to
As for
say.
this,
I was about to say something very, very thirstworthy. Not
as for
thirstworthy.
this appearance, it's still my favorite to this day. I am more likely to have more influence over you if I look like this, after all. But let's pretend I didn't say that, shall we?
Got it. What brings you here?
I've seen that you collapsed at school. Figured I would pay a small visit. How are you feeling?
I'm doing okay. You know, I learned new things today. That the Pythios I met in their world were the ones who rejected the Oracle.
I see. Well, it is true that initially
I need to
Pythias
freaking-
didn't have a shared consciousness.
Hang on, don't take it off of that yet. I need to I need to send Salty my freaking thirst message. She knows my type. She knows what I'm gonna say about the stand.
Of course.
I
All
can't
you
help-
have to do is send the message, and she's going to be like, yes, Brie, I know. Brie,
Brie, we understand that you have insatiable lust for any single man wearing a suit.
Brie, when everybody's like, oh my gosh, Will, hi. Why would you thirst after that horrible man? Brie, every time there's another different horrible man. Hey!
Tuck's hair
I'll
behind
kill
ear.
you.
That's literally what I did.
Tuck's hair behind ear. So
So, bites the lip.
I'm gonna. Yeah, no, Brie.
we
I
know
feel like
my taste. We know my taste in men is terrible. Okay, I like
Yeah,
villains. I can't help it.
No, your taste in men is suits and plague doctors.
No, not plague doctors. I like the plague doctor aesthetic.
You're thinking of Al.
No, Brie had a period.
No, you guys
Damn.
only said it
Supposed
was.
to have one of those every month.
You wanted to go
Yeah,
after an SCP.
I like the plague doctor aesthetic. I mean, sure, if one of my partners is wearing a freaking plague doctor suit and wants to bang, then sure, have at it.
Sure, I can. Their land, Delphi, was rather prosperous back in the day. I'd say their society was one of the very few that successfully adopted the ideas of communism. When the Oracle appeared, many thought it would make their world a complete utopia. You see, even a young Oracle is powerful enough to grant wishes. As long as it finds beings to form a symbiosis with, of course. Most of the Pythias wish to be connected, to be understood by each other. However, most does not mean all. The war between globalist and individualist was only the beginning. However, not even the globalists fully believed that their wish would be granted. So it became twisted. The tragedy is that their minds didn't become intertwined at once. No, the process was incredibly slow, crippling, excruciating. Imagine thoughts and feelings of other people around you creeping into your head, buzzing in it until you can't tell which thoughts initially belong to you. Imagine your own mind exposed to others. Your every embarrassing thought, every fleeting feeling. Doesn't it feel humiliating? Constant headaches, loss of privacy without loss of ego. The god we worshipped was the devil in disguise. That's when the second god hunt began, of which you had the luck to catch a glimpse. But the process of becoming one indistinguishable mass with the oracle went on until it consumed most of the population. However, they were still able to reduce their numbers to an astounding degree. They almost succeeded in destroying the oracle, although it didn't mean them any harm. It's just how the oracle is, you see? It's the failed expectations that made people violent. First, they welcomed it into their hearts, expecting to use it to make their world a utopia. But as soon as it disappointed them, they got rid of it. Personally, I find it extremely selfish.
I see. It's sad that it ended like that, like this.
It always does end that way, especially among races that have a concept of free will, just like you do. Those of your kind are in constant need of something to worship, be it science, money, or powerful beings. Honestly, it's better to worship something that doesn't exist, because fantasies never disappoint. Sorry, I hope I didn't use words that are too difficult to understand. Although, you're almost already grown up. Well then, sleep well.
Night, Dad. Bye-bye, Umbrella Man.
I close my eyes.
Good night, Seth.
Good night, Charlotte. Should we go here?
Well, we have like the last bit of dialogue, and then we can just start the stream on like the next day.
Okay.
Because I think we
playing-
still have about another hour or two left of gameplay.
We're playing the piano in 4 hands. Wonderful. You're getting better.
Say, Frey,
Hmm?
I was thinking of the story you told me the other day. Why did the paper princess let herself become soaked in ink? Isn't it toxic?
Why, yes. Ink is poisonous.
Then why?
Because of love, of course.
That's the only reason?
It's the sole reason, in fact. It seems there is a fundamental lacking in your understanding of love, Miss Wiltshire. You see, the final and sole goal of love is the loss of individuality. The ultimate death of ego. To love is to sacrifice your ego in order for two to become one. To mold your thoughts, beliefs, hobbies, and character traits into one. That is why Paper Princess became the same as Ink Princess. They became one of a kind. Unless you're willing to give up your ego for somebody else's sake, you can't claim that you've known love. You know, I find the concept of loss of individuality rather fascinating, for it requires the greatest sacrifice of all for an individual. Oh my. Looks like it's about time you woke up.
And now he's saved.
Yeah.
Well, when possible, because it might start off with her coughing again. Oh no. Okay.
Nope.
Oh no,
Awesome.
she's not coughing
Yeah,
for once.
I just figure starting at the beginning of a very important day would be like a bit easier than like at the end of like, you know. Because I do believe that this is where like shit hits the fan. No, I'm saying that no. I mean like we're getting to the egg segment. That's all I was saying. I'm not saying anything. I'm just saying this is when we're starting to get to the end segment.
I know, but you need.
I don't know how. I'm just mentioning it for the sake of breaking it up.
I put my headphones back on. I sure hope you didn't spoil anything while
I didn't.
forced myself
Okay.
not to.
Anyways, let's close off stream. I don't think I have anything going on tomorrow until like 7 p.m.
What is tomorrow?
I
Friday?
have work until 6, and I don't have any work on Saturday.
I'm
So
probably
I
I'm probably gonna be hanging out with friends for a friend's birthday tomorrow.
Okay, so
Cause
we can do this
yeah.
next
Ronnie's
week.
got a birthday. Yeah.
Okay,
Next
well,
week works.
say goodbye to stream, everybody.
Goodbye, stream.
Goodbye, Charlotte.
Goodbye,
Goodbye, Charlotte.
Bye.